说到最能够代表新加坡的标志，您会想到什么呢？是美丽的胡姬花、好吃的辣椒螃蟹，还是很多游客必去的滨海湾金沙呢？无论如何，说到新加坡，让人记忆最深刻的标志，一定也少不了鱼尾狮。无论是在纪念品上，还是在人们的摄影留念当中，都随处可见它的身影。我们都知道，鱼尾狮呢是狮子头加上鱼尾巴组成的神话故事当中的动物。但是呢，它到底是怎么被创造出来的？对于新加坡来游玩的游客来说呢，又意味着什么呢？我们一起去听一听他们怎么说。
The Singapore icon is a merlion. Every tourist know that what is the Singapore means that merlion. If we are going to ask someone that what is Singapore you want to visit, then he said the merlion.
The merlion and the new opening up Marina Bay also.
新加坡正好是国庆50周年，对吧？然后鱼尾狮应该也是像一个新加坡的一个守护神。
鱼身狮头的鱼尾狮，其实是在1964年时作为新加坡旅游局的标志被创造出来的。之后的30年间，它就成为了新加坡旅游局最好的形象代言。
It was a rather unique period in Singapore's history. So when the merlion was introduced in the logo, it was 1964. And Singapore had recently ceased being a British colony, and it was in sort of political limbo. So the merlion is actually quite a clever symbol. In this particular case, it kind of captures the roots of Singapore's underpinnings as a fishing village and a seaport with a fish, of course, and embodies the sort of cultural values, if you like, of the Singapore people that was hardworking, thrifty, down to earth, and so forth.
这是当年范克里夫水族馆馆长布伦纳为鱼尾狮设计的原型。根据新加坡旅游局的说法，设计灵感来源于一个传说。公元11世纪时，苏门答腊王子桑尼拉乌达玛在航行途中发现了一个无人小岛。他在登陆后看到一只狮子，于是决定把这个岛命名为狮子城 Singapura。鱼尾狮的狮头就代表了那头狮子，而鱼尾则象征古城淡马锡。
The head, the face is, of course, reflective of the lion-like creature that he saw when he landed here, and then the tail is to symbolize our humble origins as a fishing village.
鱼尾狮诞生之后呢，大受欢迎，很快就成为了最能够代表新加坡的标志之一。1972年，由本地著名的雕塑家林浪新先生创作的一大一小2个鱼尾狮雕像，被安放在了新加坡河口，见证和捍卫新加坡的国运昌荣。而当时的揭幕仪式呢，正是由我们的建国总理李光耀先生主持的。不过，随着城市化的脚步越来越快，政府为了缓解日益拥挤的市区交通，在1997年建成了滨海桥，却也因此影响到游客欣赏鱼尾狮雕像的体验。当局呢，于是决定在2002年给鱼尾狮搬家，将这一大一小2个雕像挪到了现在的鱼尾狮公园，也就是现在海内外游客在狮城最爱去也是最热门的景点之一。不过您知道吗？除了在鱼尾狮公园，在新加坡或者是在其他国家，还有哪里有鱼尾狮雕像呢？现在呢，我们就带您一起去看一看。1996年时，圣淘沙岛上伫立起一座37米高的鱼尾狮雕像，这也是本地最大的鱼尾狮雕像，所以平时要想给它洗个澡可不容易。管理人员特别聘请了一组能上能下的人员，为他们配上专门的装备，以便保持大鱼尾狮的清洁。其实，在新加坡全岛还有3座经过旅游局授权而树立起来的鱼尾狮雕像，有在风景旅游区的，例如花博山；还有在国人家门口的，例如在红帽桥碧山公园附近的祖屋旁的这2座鱼尾狮雕像。鱼尾狮甚至还红到了国外，在印度尼西亚，在中国的深圳，甚至还有大洋彼岸的美国。只要在旅游局的网站申请并获得批准，无论身在什么国家，也能够使用鱼尾狮的标志，而且还是免费的。
I think the merlion is an enduring icon. We know that today, 1 in 5 visitors will go to the Merlion Park when they are in Singapore. And I think what's heartening also is that a lot of local designers in recent years have been very inspired by the Merlion. So what has come out of it is that we've seen chic and unique products such as ice cube trays, such as porcelain plates, such as cushion covers and so on. And this has helped to sustain the interest in the Merlion, not just amongst tourists, but also amongst the locals.
有人说，鱼尾狮的狮头威而不猛，反映了新加坡顽强不畏逆境的精神；而鱼身呢，则是上善若水，反映了国人谦卑虚怀若谷的态度。所以，鱼尾狮对于很多国人来说，不只是一个标志，还是一个承载了新加坡人和建国一代理念的符号。所以，不论世界如何进步，时代如何变迁，鱼尾狮都不会被国人忘记。
The Merlion, that mythical creature with a lion's head and the body of a fish, it's Singapore's iconic tourism mascot, of course. Now, while many can name the mascot, few really know how the Merlion came about. In our SG50 report this week, Yeo Kai-ting traces the origin and development of the Merlion.
The head of a lion and the body of a mermaid. This statue has long been regarded as an icon of Singapore. Many visitors here make it a point to stop by the Merlion for that holiday snapshot.
The Singapore icon is a Merlion. Every tourist know that what is Singapore means that Merlion. If we are going to ask someone that what is Singapore you want to visit, then he said the Merlion.
The Merlion and the new opening up Marina Bay also.
新加坡正好是国庆50周年，对吧？然后鱼尾狮应该也是像一个新加坡的一个守护神。
The Merlion was first created in 1964 as an emblem for the Singapore Tourist Promotion Board and served as the board's corporate logo from 1966 to 1997.
It was a rather unique period in Singapore's history. So when the Merlion was introduced in the logo was 1964, and Singapore had recently ceased being a British colony, and it was in a sort of political limbo. So the Merlion is actually quite a clever symbol. In this particular case, it kind of captures the roots of Singapore's underpinnings as a fishing village and a seaport with a fish, of course, and embodies the sort of cultural values, if you like, of the Singapore people that was hardworking, thrifty, down to earth, and so forth, and yet combines it with in this sort of chimera with the lion, which of course we all know signifies courage and bravery and leaping into the future.
This is the original Merlion design by Fraser Brunner, who was also curator of the Van Cleef Aquarium. According to the Singapore Tourism Board, the design reflects the legend of Sang Nila Utama, a mythical tale of a Malay prince who sailed across the seas and discovered a fishing island called Temasek, meaning sea town in Old Javanese. After arriving on the island, he was confronted by a majestic creature which appeared to be a lion, and that was why he decided to name the island settlement Singapura, which means Lion City.
The head, the face is of course reflective of the lion-like creature that he saw when he landed here, and then the tail is to symbolize our humble origins as a fishing village.
Following its introduction, the Merlion became so popular that two statues, sculpted by the late Lim Nang Seng based on a blueprint by artist Kwan Sai Keong, were installed at the mouth of the Singapore River in 1972. This installation was officiated by Singapore's late Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew. But the completion of the Esplanade Bridge in 1997 meant that the 8.6-meter statue could no longer be viewed clearly from the waterfront. So in 2002, both the main statue and the little one were relocated to where they stand in Merlion Park today. These aren't the only Merlion statues in Singapore. Since 1996, one looms large over Sentosa. Standing at 37 meters, giving this gigantic statue a bath is no mean feat. These abseilers are specially hired to carry out this tough task, armed with ropes and spray jets, all these just to give the Merlion a clean coat. There are 3 other Merlion statues authorized by the Singapore Tourism Board. If you're up for a good trek up Mount Faber, there's one at the top of Faber Point. And the next time you're around Ang Mo Kio Bishan Park, keep a lookout for these other two merlions near Block 220. It's also made its way overseas to Indonesia, Shenzhen, China, and as far as the United States.
Singapore Tourism Board is indeed the custodian of the use of the Merlion emblem. So just apply for it online through our corporate website. The use of the Merlion emblem is free of charge.
In recent years, other iconic structures like the Marina Bay Sands and Gardens by the Bay are beginning to be used as symbols of Singapore. Will the Merlion one day lose its popularity?
I think the Merlion is an enduring icon. We know that today, 1 in 5 visitors will go to the Merlion Park when they are in Singapore. And I think what's heartening also is that a lot of local designers in recent years have been very inspired by the Merlion. So what has come out of it is that we've seen chic and unique products such as ice cube trays, such as porcelain plates, such as cushion covers and so on. And this has helped to sustain the interest in the Merlion, not just amongst tourists, but also amongst the locals.
In a sense, I think that the Marina Bay Sands, which is so iconic in the skyline, is actually the kind of logical transformation, if you like, of the values that the Merlion represents. Because, you know, there you have something exactly analogous and not rivalrous, because it's signifying the historical roots in the sea, and yet it takes a lot of courage really to build an architectural structure like that. So I think it's very complementary with the principles that the Merlion initially signifies. And perhaps it's time to give the Merlion a renewed vigour.
Regardless, the endless flow of visitors to the Merlion is a testament to the icon itself, and it seems the Merlion isn't ready to lose its shine just yet.